What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA.
And now, introducing the starters for your Utah Jazz. At shooting guard, at 6'9", number 16, Peja Stojakovic. At power forward, at 6'10", number 31, Blake Griffin. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot, number 3, Allen Iverson. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 21, Kevin Garnett. At the other forward position, at 6'9", wearing number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of the team. This is your Utah Jazz.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And for the Jazz. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
The Jazz start out with the ball. Here's Iverson. Pass to Stojakovic. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Frazier, right wing. Here's Havlicek. Here's Russell. Tries again. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop. I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Frazier. Pass to Havlicek. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here's Utah to the paint. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Griffin slams it in.
Blake Griffin's teammates have to say wow, because they get the chance night in and night out to see something fantastic.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Frazier. Pass to Havlicek. Over James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
James, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Over to the wing. Here's Bird. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Garnett. And he makes it on the layup.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Bird. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's James. Here's Iverson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Havlicek. Rejected by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Bird. Pass to Frazier from the arc. Here's Thurman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Nate Thurman. At the line for
And he drops him first. And he makes both free throws. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Iverson. Here's Stojakovic. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Timberwolves trail. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Griffin in the post, guarded by Russell. Griffin's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Havlicek's shot is off.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Iverson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. That one's good for 2.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the deep out, powering through the contact.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Havlicek. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Garnett.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Frazier, defended by Griffin. Rejected by James. Griffin outside. To the inside. And there's James on the assist from Griffin. James has got 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Frazier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside, Thurman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Iverson. Deflected. Here's Bird. Checked by James. A shot to stop the drought. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 11. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Here's Garnett. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Havlicek. Check by James. 17-foot shot on the way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Stojakovic. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Thurman. Russell up top. Here's Frazier. Launches a 3. It's deflected.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Havlicek. Here's Bird. Another miss by Minnesota.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Frazier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he's going for the oop here. And then Russell with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. James can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Havlicek. Sends it home from three-point land.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Iverson. Fires from 14. Offensive board. And it's in there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Frazier. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Garnett. Oh, they get a hand on it. James against Russell. Here's Iverson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bird with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Yep, that one goes.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Pass to Garnett. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Down low. Here's Thurman. Another shot. It's hauled in by Garnett. Utah leading. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 6. It's good. Give him 8.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Frazier. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter here. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Wall, and that one's good. Ingram.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Outside Wall from the high post. And it's Battier with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Ingram, 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram. And here are the Jazz. 7-point differential. Here's Ginobili from outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Gobert. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Battier.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Ben Wallace. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Ingram with the ball. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Stojakovic. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Frazier. Wall covering. Here's Ingram. Here's Gobert. And down it goes. 2 points.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Now Wall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he gets the bucket.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Stolen by Wall. In transition, here come the Jazz. Misses off the left iron.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. So it's Utah now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And that's going to be a travel.
Timberwolves.
Williams is checked in for Utah.
Into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Wallace.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Team foul.
Minnesota on D. Here's Ginobili. The Jazz with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. A nice shot by Battier. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had an advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
To the left wing. Here's Hamilton. The rebound by the Jazz.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Outside Wall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Second team foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Battier. Outside Ingram. Here's Chandler. 5 to shoot. Back to Ingram. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
Line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Boozer. Here's Ginobili. Driving in. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. It's intercepted. And Gobert with a block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Inside, Chandler. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Jazz call time here. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
The Jazz dancers dancing. Make some noise for them, fans.
And here's Wall. Pulls up, high post. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Chandler, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Ginobili. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Williams. All alone on the break. Here's Hamilton. Some solid defense from Williams. Utah trailing here. Here's Ginobili. Now here's Wall. Shot to stop the run. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Wall. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. The Jazz making a switch here. James is checked in. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Williams from long range. Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Havlicek. 5 points in the game. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Williams with it. Now James. Give him 8 points now. The Jazz with another miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Russell. To the inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now, here is James. Down low. Wallace's shot is good.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With his versatility, it's a no-win situation.
To the right side. Here's Bird. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Stolen by Russell. Counted. Russell's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Boozer. It's James on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Havlicek. Check by James. To the paint. Here's Bird. And the 10-footer finds the target. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. And for Utah, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Bird. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Utah calls time here. Up here. James outside. The Jazz again can't hit. Minnesota has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Bird. 6 points for him. Poke loose. Out to the wing. Frazier nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Inside. Here's Thurman. Got a hand on it. Pass to Iverson. Here's Griffin. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. That one a little long. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Havlicek. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Stojakovic, no good. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Havlicek. It's stolen by James. Here's Stojakovic. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Bird. 6 points for him. Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Frazier. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. The Jazz shooting at about 44% so far. James outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Frazier. He has 7. Pass to Thurman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Nate Thurman, one shot.
.58 seconds left in the first half of this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's James.
Oh my goodness! Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. Here he goes. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
Here's Frazier, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. Walt Frazier at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Iverson. Launches it. The shot no good. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 14 points and 1 assist.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Knocked loose. And for the Timberwolves. Here's Havlicek. On the take. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Frazier. The ball's knocked loose. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Here's Frazier. Here's Bird. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Russell, shooting one.
And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 18. Driving inside. Iverson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Utah with the rebound. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Garnett no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Bird. Check by James. From the wing. Rejected by James.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Throws it up high. Tipped. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Ooh, poked away. Here's Frazier. 9 points in the game. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Chalk up 2 there. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Iverson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. James laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Thurman's shot is off.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Goes up from the top of the key. Shot's good by James. James has got 18 points.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Stojakovic. The shot by James, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Russell, that's good.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And there's James from the arc. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bird. He has 6. Pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Frazier. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Iverson can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Shoots it from the high post. It's deflected. Here's Bird. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Thurman. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Outside, Williams. Pass to James. Trying to get back on track. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from James. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Havlicek. Check by James. Here's Bird. And the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Here's Bird. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Assist from Walt Frazier.
The Jazz shooting a disappointing 38%. Now, here is James. 20 points for him. And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Chandler. Here's Havlicek. 6 to shoot. Boozer grabs the board. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. James finds Williams. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Williams has got 5.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Havlicek. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 12.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
James up top. 22 points for him.
John
Ingram's checked in for Frazier.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Brandon Ingram.
Williams up top. Pass to Ginobili. To the wing on the left. James outside. And again, it's Utah with a three.
For James, the three ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. John Wall, he's checked in for Utah. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Pass to Battier. Now Ingram. Tries it from the block, and he knocks the jumper down. Ingram's got 16.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Here's James. Here's Boozer. Rebound Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Wall against Ingram. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. Outside, Williams. James, a good look. Gets some space and parries the jumper. James has got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Bird. Wall covering. Pass to Gobert. Here's Battier. Check by James. Out to the right wing. Griffin with it. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
The Timberwolves shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Battier. Check by James. Here's Ingram. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 7.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Ingram. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Into the lane. And it's Bird missing. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunked by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Here's Bird. Good on the bucket. 14 points for him.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Griffin outside. Pass to Wall. And here's James. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Utah, Ben Wallace. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Russell's checked in for the Timberwolves. No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's what Griffin is known for best. His unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
Pass to Bird. Here's Battier. Fires the three. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
3 points.
Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Iverson. And again, it's Utah.
Iverson.
7 seconds left to play in the third. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming right. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Wall. Pass to Garnett. Now Wall. Here's Stojakovic. Clock at 6. Back to Wall. Pulls it. And that one comes up a bit short. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And for the Timberwolves. Here's Bird. To the inside. And that one's good. Thurman. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Bird. Yes, it's good.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Iverson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Wall for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Frazier's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Wall. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Frazier. Pass to Bird. Tipped away. Stolen by Wall. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. LeBron, he's checked in for Wall. The Timberwolves making a switch here. It's been all Timberwolves. Pass to Frazier. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here's James. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Frazier.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Hamilton with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Iverson can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Oh, got that one up quick.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Back to James. Can they get it? And slammed dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
That's tipped. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And he lobs it up and slammed dunk by James.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Frazier. Pass to Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Utah.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Stojakovic, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Hamilton with the bucket.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's James. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Iverson, guarded by Russell. Pass to Griffin. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Frazier. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries. Utah's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. From behind the arc. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Sexton against Gobert. Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Hamilton. From downtown. Boozer grabs the board. Here's Ginobili. The Jazz with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Possessions for them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
And he makes a first. The Jazz making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Sexton. Inside. They need this. It's blocked by Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Frazier. Out to the right wing. Hamilton buries it from 3.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Clarkson. He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Frazier. Wallace pulls it in. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Sexton. Over to the wing. Goes up again. And that one drops for him. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Giddey. Pass to Randolph. Here's Giddey. There's the triple. Boozer grabs a board. Clarkson outside. Back to Sexton. Here's Ginobili. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Randolph. Checked by Sexton. Sexton comes with a double team. Here's Hamilton. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's Frazier. Checked by Sexton. And that one's good. Giddey.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Wallace. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Frazier. Here's Hamilton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Utah's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Clarkson passes to Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Wallace. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
1:43 left in the fourth. Here's Frazier. Wallace pulls it in. Utah shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside Sexton. To the middle. Wallace misses. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them? Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Here's Frazier, checked by Sexton. Frazier with the bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Frazier, checked by Sexton. The teardrop, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Frazier. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free.
Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rappers can't drop Rolex. Stop 7-figure.